And this is project number 4. We will now be ending, and I will have a follow-up in 3 to 4 months time to see how she's going on with the sewing machine. So she's not excited to go home so she can start earning to take her other son back here. So I think we are done here now. Project number 4, my work is done. But before we part, sige, adto na lang niya talang. Ha? Tempa na ko yung surprise nimo. So I have a surprise for her, like I said. So we are on our way to see Lalang. We are now on the mountains of Danao. This is Barangay Quisol, and we're still further away, and it's now raining here. Not so hard like in the city, but it's raining. So we'll just slowly descend if the multi-cab it will be able to descend. But you know, she don't know. All she expects from me is the sewing machine. She didn't expect that I'll be giving her some groceries and a sack of rice, and she did also know that I will be trying to help her bring her son over. So only the viewers know that, but then I have to just surprise her and see how much she will say that it will take to take her son back here to Cebu City to live with her. But I also researched the way from Zamboanga del Sur towards here, how the trip will go through from Zamboanga del Sur, and see how she says about it. So we are now following the trail of Lalang's place, and it's really hard. Look, it's rocky, and the multi-cub is clenching and crunching underneath. Oh my god. Oh. And we're not even reaching her yet. It's so far. Okay. Oh my god. Asa man siya? Layo. Di siya maapas ga? Lalang is not here. It's just the daughter that's left here because Lalang is flogging something in the mountainside. There's the cooking oil and the soy sauce, the vinegar, the whole canned goods. Inyuhan na ng basket hasta ga napa mga bugas. Bangko. That's the chair sa iyang sewing machine. That's the chair. Hasta tong mga panaptundong tanan. That's the chair from Roncy and Dada John. I'm showing you a chair here that could be used as Lalang's sewing stool, because you know it needs to be durable because she'll be working on earth. Her house is just earth, so it has to be like this. Lifetime plastic stools that foldable that she can keep away when she got guests. Mga panapton. So that's the 25 kilos of rice. So she has to pull it away. Dota dang. Okay. Mana dito dong? So, it's unfortunate that Lalang is not here. It's only the daughter that's left. She was there selling in the mountains whatever she got here, that she got spring onions and other stuff to sell. Like, she's also carrying some of this like personal collection, Avon and all that. She's also entering that and going to the villages to sell it to the women. And that's what she's gonna do with her cloth of the sewing machine. She'll be making dresses, blouses, pillowcases, and sell it in the market, sell it in the villages, because she knows she's been doing that in Mindanao. So there you are. They got everything what they need. Dugan-dagan. Dugay-dugay dyan na ninyo mahurot ga. Mga pila pa na kabuwan. So they can use that for a few months before Lalang will have a problem looking for something to buy the rice. But now that she got a sewing machine that she can help to augment their income than just washing clothes. So this is Bidang.
Thank you.
So she's thanking everyone. Then I have to meet Lalang tomorrow, 10 o'clock in the church of Danao. Oh my God, the road is really rough going up. My God, I don't want to come back here. I just asked the daughter that I could meet Lalang tomorrow, 10 o'clock at the church of Danao City. I can't do this. I can't come back here. I'm struggling with the multi-cab already. I mean, back breaking. There's another. Oh my God. I am here walking towards the commercial sites of Danao City because I'm here with Lalang. We will be having her eyes checked today so she can have a pair of eyeglasses that will suit her eye needs. Hopefully, I'll be able to finish this project today, project number 4. So we are here in the commercial site of Danao City. There's Metro department store and I think there is an optician inside. So we are here in another mall here in Danao, the City Mall, because in Sands they don't have any optician shop there. So this is also here near in the Gaisano capital, which is here, and there's inside the right, the Gaisano capital. So Lalang is now having her eyes checked by the doctor. We are now inside Gaisano capital.
In case of ayaw dito mo kasagaran na ba ni gamit?
Oh, ayaw.
Diri dako. Ako diri na to gamay.
So the optician officers here are teaching her how to use the sunglasses properly. I mean the eyeglasses.
Or matanggal imong lens.
Now Lalang has his glasses now. It's all done. They have all the lens here ready. There. It looks better. She maka-read na ka look at far. So she can read now and look far. So she has no problem walking around in the mountainside to sell her items because she won't get dizzy. Di na kamalipong lang.
Ay, salamat.
I'll just let her have something to eat before she goes back home. And then I could also talk to her about bringing her son over. She didn't know. She only expect me to sort out her eyeglasses, not about her son coming back to going here to Cebu to be reunited with her. So this is the Mang Inasal here in Philippines. It's chicken and rice meal, and then there's also pork and then bangus. So I'm now here with Lalang. She has her eyeglasses now, and she wants to thank everyone that sent her all the goods yesterday. She was selling stuff in the mountainside, and this is Lalang.
Nagpasalamat po. Ako kaya naman pasalamat. Kalawat po kabang kami sa eyeglasses. Makina, grocery, salamat.
So karon lang, you can start your business na makasugod na kasi mong business.
Sugod.
Because now that she got her glasses, in fact, they already set up the machine last night and ready for her when she goes home today that they will be starting now. So nakasugod na ka, maka-set up ni makita nan. Nakita, imong gi-open? Yeah. Okay na tanan? Sige. So she can actually ma-operate to nimo. Okay na to. Inato ba yung makina? So she can, the same one that she has at home, then she can operate it well. So she's familiar with the machine itself. I'm glad we get that brand Singer and the same one because she's familiar with it. So kabaw sa kamo ayo ato lang. Nabi ito yung mga attachment.
Manual makita.
So she got manual there that she can see. Her children are reading it for her. So kana imong si Maki ba? Pila edad? 15 siga 15 mag-15 pa siya, going 15-year-old son that comes with her when she come here from Mindanao. But this boy is very industrious. She's actually nag-eskwela gyapon si Maki karon. She's just like working for roaster farming as a helper for 50 pesos a day to help his mother for the rice. And he's like almost giving up his education for that to work for the 50 pesos a day so they can have rice for the family. Niya karon unsa nang gradua si Maki?
Grade 9 start.
So she's hoping that she can send the boy back to school. She's almost 16 years old now, almost 16 na di ay. But still grade 9. So she wants to put him back to school because he's giving up the schooling just to work in the rooster farm for 50 pesos a day to put rice on the table. So karon lang makatahi na jud ka.
Matahi na jud ko.
Yeah.
Napila. Tanan kompleto. So
it's all complete. She got all the fabrics. Mga hilo, kay imo pa itong ibabi na lang to lang. Oy, kay dagko akong gipalit. Because I said, I buy all the big ones so she'll have a lot of stocks. So, kana, yeah. Lalang doesn't know that I have a help here for her son to come here. You know, his other son in Mindanao. That she got some help here from Fulton and Nene. So, pa lang ha. So, I was asking Lalang, how does he plan to make money out of the sewing machine? So, unsay imong plano para sa sewing machine ga? Saan mo pangitag kwarta ana?
Manahi ko mga kortina, mga punda, mga short, mga pajama.
So, she will be sewing pillows, curtains, bed sheets, shorts, pajamas, blouses. Now that she knows, he's been doing it before in Mindanao before she escaped from her husband. And when I went there, she was not there because she was actually selling art ready-to-wear items in the mountainside from the one that she bought from the market in her little earnings. So she knows what she's doing. She's not just waiting for customers nga. No, i-display man na nimong mga merkado lang, no? So display or even supply in the market. The mga dresses.
Sa inyo gusto mo.
So she also goes house to house. Oh, house to house, and then she can give them like, if you wanna order, I'll come back here on this day, and she can mga measurean mo sila. No, ano, na magpatahi nimo ba?
Oo.
She knows how to measure the body size, and then she'll come back with a dress, and then they'll pay her. That's how she's really optimistic now that their earnings will be better, that she has a sewing machine. And then Maki, her eldest boy that was here, can go back to school till grade 9 this opening in August, because the boy has given up his education to help his mother. And so Lalang's last wish, which he don't know, is to help his other son to come here. So I told Lalang she has all the wish that she has now, her eyeglasses, and the best one is the sewing machine. So what is her last wish now?
Ang akong last wish na gusto ko iusang anak.
So she wants to be reunited with his son. So that's why he wants to work hard now. She wants to go home. In fact, look, she cannot eat due to the excitement. I was feeding her here in Mang Inasal, but she wants to take it out because she wants to go home now that she can see the world clearer. But she don't know that I have another thing to give her before we part ways. And this is project number 4. We will now be ending, and I will have a follow-up in 3 to 4 months time to see how she's going on with the sewing machine. So she's now excited to go home so she can start earning to take her other son back here. Another thing I was curious about, in what point in Lalang's life did she ever decided to end it all? So nganong nakaunaw na man kay nato lang? She was losing hope before because they've just been eating. They have no food to eat. What food that they can get, like, it's not even enough for the children. Kaya nga naman.
Problema ba? Wala ko may bukas, bisikan, yung bata, gata, pagkaon na lang ng bukas mais. Niya, kung pa kabulan lang.
So when her younger son was about 5 months old, she ran out of milk because she had not enough food to eat. And then they have no food. The children are still very young. The one that she took from Mindanao to here. And then she said everything in her life is always problems after problems. It seems like no escape. And then the young baby, si Kinkin, is only 5 months old. Is unsay gikaon mais? Like, you know, the corn grits that she has to grind by using rocks because they can't buy the milled one because it costs money. So they just pick up some corn on the field, whatever is left over, and grind it with rocks. And the child, 5 months old, will be choking, drinking the... And so, kinsa may nakatabang ninyo atong that time? Who helped you at that time?
Ay, sulingan namin. Ayaw pag-iko. Siya, naray taong maluin.
So their neighbors was stopping her from saying that don't end it all. Help will come. God is there. Help will come, and your life will be better. So unsa day mong plano mo? Ambak ka to pangpang? So she was planning to end it all, bringing the baby, the 5-month-old baby, and jump on the tallest mountain there because it's a high cliff there in where they live in Masaba. Uy, buong. Mga what you gonna...
Wala ka niya. Alam mo naman sila nga, nagilak mo ito. Ano yung dito naragay tao, magbiyahan.
So she was there, stopped by her neighbor because her neighbor had noticed that she's been so depressed, and she was bringing the baby going to the top cliff on the actual barangay, so they know what she's gonna do. So the neighbor is stopping her, crying to her that please don't. Hilak sa din yung neighbor to stop you. Okay. So the neighbor was there, crying, please don't do it. Be there for your other children. I know you're gonna bring the baby because you just want to end it all before, because there's no hope. Like, everything is just hard to find money, hard to find a place to live, And now, someone took them and make them be watchers of the poultry barn. And then from then on, she's just working hard and working hard. And then a little bit, and then I found her through the reference of one of the barangay worker, and so I was able to find her. So karon lang, okay na, di na ka, wala ka na depressed. So she's not depressed now. In fact, she's so excited, like I said, she's so excited to start her business. And so what she didn't know, that I have something else to give her before we part. So they just let her be. Ako sa take out din niya, because lang cannot eat. She's so excited. So I think we are done here now. Project number 4, my work is done. But before we part, sige, adto na lang niya talang.
Ha?
Tempa, na-ade ko yung surprise ni mo.
One.
So I have a surprise for her, like I said. This is from Nene and Fulton. Mr. Fulton and Nene. This is for Lalang. She didn't expect this. Nobody expect this. No, she don't even know about this. Asa to na ko nabutang lang eh. Oh.
Salamat.
Oh, Lalang. That's for your son katong sa Mindanao nga gusto nimo maari diri. The one that you want to come here. So it's up to you now. I have calculated how much it comes to come here from Zamboanga City, Dilsor, Zamboanga Sibugay to come here, but I give all the support from Mr. Fulton and Nene to her, so it's up to her to bring her son. I would have loved to interview the son, but my job here is done so I can help other people. O sige lang, good luck nga, mapalo up ko nimo o daghan kayong salamat sad. Sige, pagtrabaho lang jud og tarong lang kay aron maka-improve mo. Sige ha? Oo. Sige, nya mag-follow up ko nimo in 2 months ha. Sige, thank you lang. Sige, bye-bye. So she was so surprised about the gift of Mr. Fulton and Nene. Then she will be picking up her son in Zamboanga City, Sibugay.